Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into the episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's second topic. Once again, I prove to you why Lamar Jackson is not the reason we lose in the playoffs. Look, guys, I made this episode because I read the comments. And I saw there was a lot of people that were kind of coming at me about, I don't know why you don't like Mark and everything else. And we want Mark to be here. It's a smart thing to be. Now, mind you, that's your opinion. Just like I have my own. There's nothing wrong with your own opinion. But we're going to talk back and forth about it. As long as we're all respectful, that's what I'm about. But I heard a lot of people saying that. And we made references even to the Bengals being able to pay all those players, those offensive weapons to stay with Joe Burrow. And there were some people that came back and was like, well, if we have enough, if Lamar plays great and everything else, we wouldn't have to worry about it. And those are kind of the stuff that was coming out. So, I had to do an episode addressing that specifically. Because here's the thing, guys. This Lamar has to be perfect thing is absolutely ridiculous. Lamar doesn't throw off the ball and he completes all his passes and everything, we'll win the game. And it's just like, we've watched Tom Brady in a playoff game have 3 consecutive interceptions. And the Tampa Bay Bucks still win. Oh. You tell me if that don't make sense to you. We watched Jalen Hurts throw an interception. Philadelphia still won. As a fact, I know some of y'all was like, oh, we already know that, Nitro, but you know me. I come with facts. I'm going to show you something real quick. Yeah. Found that on Twitter. And I thought to myself, hey, isn't that crazy? So since 2022, Lamar Jackson has the most games in the playoffs with a passer rating of 114 or above, with 3 of them things. I keep pointing out to people, right? This is a team game. This is a team game. We've watched games where Lamar has had where he was excellent. But his stats looked horrible because his wide receivers dropped everything that came their way. Remember that one game? There was not even one game, multiple games. We did it against the Jaguars. We've done it against the Steelers. We've done it against the Lions. Heck, we did it against the Browns. Last game of the season, the man had the opportunity to break the passer rating record, right? To own one of the most prestigious passing records in the history of the NFL. And his teammate said, no, you're not. How dare you? I don't care if you want to, you're not. And they decided to drop everything that came their way. You see what I'm saying? But this will never be talked about. This will never be talked about. Because all they're going to say is, well, he lost. Context has to be. And this is why, see, and a lot of times with Raven fans, y'all be getting me mad because y'all switch around, y'all stuff too much. Y'all don't stand on what you always say. This is, like, think about this. And I'll give you a perfect example about this too. I always said I wanted the first round bye. So they have to come to Baltimore, right? A lot of Raven fans, a majority of Raven fans said, no, we played better, coming from the wild card and blah, blah, blah. I said, why do I want to go to one of these other stadiums and play and also not get the extra week of sleep or rest? I bet you wish we didn't have to play in Buffalo, right? But both times we played in Buffalo, it's been terrible. Guys dropping passes, wind storms. The first time when Lamar Jackson got knocked out because his center decided to snap over his head. Just like in this game, at least it didn't go over his head, it went to the left. But Lamar recovered it. It was still a fumble, but it didn't go for a touchdown or anything. But yeah. Bad weather, drops, horrible team play. And they were saying, now we want to go from the wild card. We want to play straight through because that's what we did in the old days. That's what we did with Ray Lewis. So that's how we're going to do it now. See those methods of thoughts? That's why the Ravens are in the problems they're in now. Because the Ravens believe they got to do it the old-fashioned way. When this does not call for the old-fashioned way. You have a Ferrari at quarterback. The man is simply spectacular. One of one. Generational. A two-time MVP. He's led the league in passing touchdowns. He's led the league in passer rating. He's one of one. And instead of leaning into, let's give him everything he needs. Let's truly invest. It's like, we're paying, but we're still going to keep this threat because we're the Ravens. We're proud of the Ravens, and we don't care what's going on. We're going to do what the Ravens have always done. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to any of you? Why keep doing the same thing if it's not working for you? Think about what I'm showing you. It's too much, man. It's really too much. This is why I get mad at certain moves that don't be made because it ends up biting us back in the butt later. And nobody remembers where they, what their stance was before. They just talk about the stuff that happened then. But I remember what the stances were. Hence, why I do what I do. And it gets frustrating, right? It gets frustrating. There's a reason why I want Isaiah Likely to get the ball. He's unstoppable. There's a reason why I wanted the Ravens to get Derrick Henry. Next to Lamar Jackson, he's unstoppable. There's a reason why I wanted the O-line to be fixed, right? Because with that O-line being better, this offense would have been truly unstoppable. I want you guys to understand this. We put up historical numbers, right? And that was without the ability to run consistently to the right side of the line. Everybody knew we were going left. And we still put up one of the greatest statistical seasons in NFL history. That's not telling y'all that, hey, okay, let's build this back up. Let's get this thing foundation. Let's build this wall, and let's see what we do then. He has proven he's the most accurate quarterback from a clean pocket in the NFL. That's the NFL with Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. When the pocket is clean, he is more accurate than all of them. His passer rating is higher from a clean pocket than all of them. He throws more touchdowns from a clean pocket than all of them, percentage-wise. So what are we really talking about now? His yards per play is higher than all of them from a clean pocket. So that's why I wanted it's sensible things that I'm saying. And why do I want to get rid of Mark Andrews? Because he's horrible in the playoffs. And when he's on the field, we have to trust him. I heard somebody say, well, just don't throw him the ball. Hey, are you serious? So have him on the field, but he'll just not get any targets. He's a decoy the whole game. You pass who's open. That's literally that's what this offense is predicated on. We don't force feed the ball to anybody. It goes to who's open. The man is literally robbing opportunities from Isaiah Likely. People already forgot about his drop. They just blame him. Heck, there was even people that said the pass to Mark Andrews was bad. It was a very poor pass from Lamar Jackson. That's the world that we live in. And wonder why I say what I say. I'm coming with facts. Straight facts. Are you guys? Let me know. But what do you guys think? Does this surprise you? Did you even know about this? Was this something that you were like, oh my gosh, that's crazy? Or are you saying it doesn't matter? We've lost. It's going on. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He has to be perfect. There's just no buts, ands, or buts about it. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. All right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe to the notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And guys, if you have not already done so, please subscribe and go over to the Wunderkind Morning Show. Yes, live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. Okay, we talk all sports, and we have a little bit of throwbacks from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. And it's a lot of fun. We have fun. So be there, be squared, okay, guys? And also, if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is not just signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp!
Finish him, Daddy.